Hi everybody, welcome back to Brewing Concoction Production. So today we're going to be talking about something a little different. I know recently I've been doing some different videos. I'll be having a lot of different types of videos coming out, but whatever. So I'm going to tell you guys top 10 facts you did not want to know about McDonald's. And believe me, some of these facts are out of this world. I mean, they're crazy. So coming at number 10, a lot of you guys could have probably already guessed this, but the number one largest food chain in the world is McDonald's. Second place would come Starbucks, but for first place, McDonald's draws in over $19.3 billion in revenue per year, which that is a lot of money. McDonald's has over 38,000 locations worldwide as well, which that's a lot. Alright, number 9. So coming at number 9 is, we're going to talk about the chicken nuggets, okay? McDonald's kills over 300 million chicken nuggets per year for the chicken nuggets and stuff that you get at McDonald's. And these chickens are kept in really bad condition and stuff. They're crammed locations. They're drugged up to be bred and stuff. So when you buy chicken nuggets and stuff, in a way you're actually helping fuel the problem for these chickens and stuff. Alright, so coming in at number 8, we're going to again talk about another animal, that would be the pig. So a lot of people like to get the bacon products and stuff at McDonald's, but the truth is actually these pigs and stuff that you get the bacon from and stuff and pork, they're actually kept in really bad conditions. I mean it's horrible. So pretty much these pigs, they're kept in these tiny little, kind of like baby crater things where they can't even really turn at all. And they're kept there. They're constantly being impregnated, and then the little babies they have for a couple weeks, then they're taken away. And then those pigs, without painkillers, is all going to happen. They're going to have their tails chopped off, they're going to have their teeth clipped, and then eventually the mama pig will be slaughtered and stuff. But again, I mean, these animals are being cruel and tortured and stuff. So yeah, it sucks. And again, practice at McDonald's and probably many other businesses. Alright, so coming at number 7, McDonald's feeds 68 million people per day throughout the world, and that's 1% of the world's population, as well as McDonald's, every second about 75 hamburgers are sold. So, wow, 75 burgers were just sold. Wow, I mean, it's amazing how much profit and stuff they make. So coming at number 6, McDonald's food actually never expires. Now, I know that sounds nuts, but actually, if you were to take let's say you bought let's say you bought one of like a normal burger of theirs, right? And you let it sit out, let's say, in a normal room condition or whatever, for let's say 200 days. You go back in that 200 days, that burger is going to be the same. Now you wonder, how is this possible? So most natural food and fresh food you buy from a farm or the market or the store or whatever, you buy an apple. By the end of the day, maybe the next day and stuff, you'll see some changes made. With banana peel, you open that banana and stuff, you'll see within an hour, you'll see it start going brown. While there's so many preservatives inside the food they make, that this food can sit out for an extraordinarily long time without going bad. Which, I mean, so I guess you could probably buy some Big Macs and have it as a survivor food, and I guess that's what you wanted. But still, that's just disgusting and shows how much bad stuff you're putting in your body. Let's check out number 5. This one is actually kind of disturbing and kind of funny at the same time. So back in the 1960s, McDonald's revealed that their sign, the M, was actually supposed to represent breasts. Now, the purpose of this, you're wondering, is when they were originally trying to create the logo and stuff, they had the idea of, they hired a psychologist, and they said, well, by having it shaped like that, it would send subliminal messages to your mind that would make you want to come there and stuff for that reason. So, now, has it worked? Maybe, who knows? But still, that's just disturbing and wrong, but kind of funny at the same time. Number 4, this one's actually kind of not surprising, but sad at the same time. So back in 2012, it was found, and there was reports and stuff for this. I'm not sure if there were any legal cases. I'll have to look that up and add it as a fun fact on here. So anyways, back in 2012, it was found that staff that were under the age of 18, so like 16 or 17 or whatever, I'm not sure they ordered 15 or not, I'll have to look at the thing, but anyways, they were being forced to work in 25-hour shifts sometimes. These 25-hour shifts and stuff, because there's already a set amount of time they can work. I can't remember if it was 6 hours, I think it is, that they can't more, or I can't remember if it was an overall amount of time per week. But anyways, they were being forced into 25-hour shifts, and they weren't even being paid overtime. So picture having to be forced all the extra 25 hours of being, let's say, 16, and not getting paid overtime for it. I mean, that's just, man, that's messed up. But that's McDonald's for you. So coming in at number 3 is we're going to talk about their Caesar salad. So McDonald's Caesar salad and stuff, you would think that a salad would normally be healthy and stuff. Well, no, not the case for McDonald's, of course. Their Caesar salad has over 425 calories, over 21.4 grams of fat. That is a lot of fat for a salad. That's counting also the dressing and croutons as well, but still, that is a lot of fat, and that's a very unhealthy Caesar salad. That has more calories and fat and stuff with one of their regular burgers and fries combined. So I think that says a lot about their Caesar salad. Not even a salad they mess up. Yeah, so coming off for number 2, I'm going to talk about their pink slime. So for a period of time, McDonald's had this pink slime and stuff that you eat and stuff. Well, truth is actually about this is that it was actually mechanically separated parts from chicken. So you're getting like chicken guts and parts of the chicken and slime, and you had no idea. And that's absolutely disgusting. So eventually, when pictures came out about it and stuff, McDonald's was forced to take it down, and actually in the UK, it became illegal to have that even for human consumption. So just think of the nasty stuff that McDonald's gives you and stuff, and how they market it and stuff. Alright guys, and coming at for number 1, we have the truth about McDonald's on the story. So originally, I can't remember the names off the top of my head, I'll have to look and stuff, but McDonald's, so the founders of McDonald's started as a very small food chain. There's a couple McDonald's and stuff originally, the original owners and stuff. This guy who sold milkshakes, like milkshake, what was it called, spinner things, the things that blender things that used for the milkshake, some new device. They were selling some of these to McDonald's, and this is back when their food was actually good and stuff. Well, what happened was McDonald's, the guy got himself the partner with McDonald's and stuff, and he eventually started franchising and stuff, and made McDonald's even bigger. He started cutting corners and making things sloppier and cheaper and faster and stuff. Well, he ended up forcing the actual owners of McDonald's out of their own business, got them to sell it and give the title up and stuff, which they were offered, I believe it was 1% of the of their daily average, or of the daily income they would get. I can't remember the exact amount, I'll have to look. And then they gave the title up, and in the end, the guy screwed him over and stuff, and didn't give him the money and stuff. So they lost out on everything thanks to this guy. And that's when and this guy's the one who started with the whole using powdered milkshakes and stuff. And I mean, it's pretty crazy to do and stuff. And I mean, yes, the guy made McDonald's huge and as successful as it is now, but at the rate of what you're eating and all the problems. And there's also a lot more stuff that I missed on this list. I wouldn't say missed, maybe just didn't say because it didn't make the cut. But there's a lot of disgusting things about McDonald's. Truth is, you really shouldn't eat there. There's a lot of bad practice. I'm not saying every McDonald's is bad, but how they do things is not just about the food. It's where they get the food from, how they do it. Now, I'm not saying McDonald's is the only bad food chain out there, but there's a lot of bad ones. So pretty much we'll be talking about another food chain next. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, let's see how I